Yo, YouTube, listen. I know you waited for the video to come quite early, but the video is coming very late, yeah? It's 4 in the afternoon, bro. Maybe it's evening wherever you are. I don't know where you're watching the video, bro. Maybe it's morning where you are, but I had to record the video. And the reason why I am delaying recording the video is simple, bro. The reason why I've taken my time to record the video is because you all know, bro. You all know, YouTube, that the last few days have been terrific for us, right? And I must say this. Just because we had bad results yesterday doesn't mean that we stop predicting matches, all right? Just because we had losing games yesterday doesn't mean that we have to stop, venturing in this. I am a sports bettor, bro. I am a sports bettor. You are a sports bettor, bro. And you must realize that in sports betting, there are days where you win, and then there are days where you lose. And then there's something known as a winning streak, and then there's something known as a losing streak. So in sports betting, of course you're good, bro. I'm good, bro. I know that. And the reason why I can say I'm good without fear or contradiction is because I have been able to win something from sports. And just because I'm having, difficult times right now, YouTube, just because I am struggling to give you winning predictions right now, YouTube, doesn't mean that Mass Bettor is going to pack his stuff and leave. The reality is this. The reality is this, and I want you to be listening to me. Just listen to me. Listen to me. Pay attention. One thing that is tough is that I have to face you every other day with the predictions, knowing very well that I've done my best, and then there is a slight percentage that maybe some of the teams are not going to perform well, some of the teams are going to perform well. That is the hardest part, especially after losing day. If it was after winning day, YouTube, it would have been extremely easy. I would have come here and say, wow, congratulations, we won yesterday. But because we lost yesterday, bro, I cannot come and pretend that everything is perfectly fine. Maybe the other versions of Mass Bettor will have ignored that, but it's really, really hard, just come here and tell you, hey, man, you know what? Hey, Baba, everything is gonna be all right. I can tell you that, yeah? Everything is gonna be all right. Why? Because I believe that I am a sports bettor, bro. And I am still gonna win more in sports betting. I've made a lot from betting. I've also lost a fortune from betting. And my intention, when I'm sharing these betting videos to you, is just to see you win and just to see you cash out, all right? I'm gonna take a quote from Money Heist professor when he said, I am a thief, son of a thief, brother of a thief. I hope someday to be a father of a thief. Now, I am not a thief. Don't take me wrong, bro. Do not paraphrase this wrongly, bro. Do not interpret this wrongly, bro. I'm gonna say, I am a bettor, son. No, my dad doesn't bet. My dad doesn't bet, bro. My dad doesn't bet. So that is the only wrong part. But my brother bets, yeah? Brother of a bettor. I hope someday to be a father of a bettor. And not just a bettor who is winning, bro. Okay, my dad doesn't bet. To those of you who don't know, one way, okay, my brother maybe doesn't bet right now, but he is the one who introduced me to football betting. It's because of him I came to know sports betting. And so you must thank my brother for giving you the gift of Mass Bettor. Since I started betting, I had the perception, and I really had there's a lockdown in my mind that one day, bro, I will be among the most, big sports bettors in the world. Maybe win much, but I've not been able to achieve that, and I still keep dreaming. And that is why I'm telling you, yeah? Do not let these bad days discourage you, yeah? Do not let these messed up days make you quit, all right? We are the Mass Bettor gang, bro. And we never quit. We never quit. Some days will be tough. Some days will be hard. But remember this, bro, sports betting and gambling technically the same. There's a song I love from Broadway. I'm in the middle of the project with my gun in my hand. Mustn't have a choice, so we choose to take a chance. Gambling, what you gonna do when it's time to feed your family? You go handed by gambling, gambling, gambling. We gambling. Oh, I'm in the middle of the project with my gun in my hand. Mustn't have a choice, so we choose to take a chance. Gambling, what you gonna do when it's time to feed your family? You go handed by gambling, gambling, gambling. It's hard to focus on your grind when you got everything on the line, bro. We gambling. I'm in the middle of the project with my gun in my hand. Mustn't have a choice, so we choose to take a chance. Gambling. I know. You watch me because most of us, or most of you, do not have a choice. And you're watching me right now because options are tight, bro. And so it pains me so much. I know you might see me here and you think that it doesn't pain me. When I'm losing, you are losing. And, you know, the distance grows broader, bro. That thing worries the living hell out of me. Because I know the only way the distance can grow smaller is when we are winning and you are winning and I am winning. I suffer so much, bro. I suffer so much from this. I lose my money. And I lose your trust, and I lose your support, bro. That thing is not easy, bro. So I want you to realize this, bro. Yeah, we are losing. I have to face my losses. I have to wake up every single morning, come to YouTube and tell you, you know what? YouTube, listen, YouTube. We lost yesterday. That does not mean we have to quit. We can't quit, yeah? We can't quit. And so, as the mass better, and probably as the mass better professor, because I know there's only one mass better money heist, and there's only one money heist. No one can ever create money heist, bro. So, you know, I have a feeling, bro. That everything is gonna be all right. Now, today I'm sharing you 7 odds, just a single bet slip. You're gonna edit the game, select the ones you want, because maybe the reason why we are losing. The reason why we are losing right now maybe is because I am doing the edits. That might be the reason why we are losing. So today, I am not doing any edits, and I really hope you're going to be winning. First game is Norway women, Finland women. Norway women win. The odd is 1.76. 1.749 at the moment. Then we have Switzerland women playing Iceland women, bro. Over 1.5 goals. The odd is 1.33. That is from UEFA European Championship women. And then we have Católica Santiago versus Colo Colo from Chile Primera Division. Our prediction is over 1.5 goals. The odd is 1.40. You know, come to think of this. On a normal day, if you are betting on over 1.5, I want to ask you a question, YouTube. So YouTube, if you really, you know, just, I don't know, if come on, that's why, all right? If you ride with me, all right, I was looking for a word that is less of cursing. So if you're looking for a word, okay, if you ride with me and you've been watching my bets and you've been betting, bro, on a normal day, when you are betting on over 1.5 goals, what is the odd you're supposed to be expecting? It is supposed to be between 1.10 to something around 1.28. Now, look at the games for Católica versus Colo Colo. What are the odds for this game? Católica versus Colo Colo. We are having an odd of 1.40. So it's already a risk. It's already a risk and a belief in an option that seems weird. I love weird options. And you can see that yesterday I was the only one, okay, just because of my own reasons. Because of my own reasons, I decided to bet against PSG. And I was backing Bayern. The reason why I was backing Bayern comfortably is because most of my wins in sports betting has been from risky situations, all right? Not siding with the majority. So if you think I'll be stopping siding, or if you think I'm going to stop, you know, just going against the masses, then you're doomed. It's not the first time I'm betting on an underdog or like a team that isn't supposed to be winning. I know. I love betting against the masses. That is how I've won money, bro. This is gambling. This is betting. Technically, we are all gambling at the end of the day. We are all just using speculation. Whether you know the best statistics, whether you know the best whatever, bro, it's an inborn talent, bro. Yeah, it's an inborn talent. Somebody told me the other day the reason why you are able to predict, and maybe the reason why many people watch you, is because you are talented in this. I've tried sports betting. I cannot win. I cannot win. Yeah. So it's inborn talent. And inborn talent cannot be shared, bro. But I can teach you a few things about how to win in sports betting. And because you're wiser than me, or maybe because you know much than me, you're going to win more than me. So Seattle Sounders versus Columbus Crew from USA MLS is our next match. And we are betting on over 2 goals. The odd is 1.23. And then we have Haka versus Inter Turku. Our prediction is Inter Turku win. It plays under Finland, Veikkaus Liiga. Finland, bro. I want to check something from Finland. Finland is one hell of a league that will disappoint a majority of you. Yeah, best. Okay, actually, Finland is interesting. Goals will occur. If goals will occur, then goals will occur. If goals won't occur, then goals won't occur. It's a funny league. So I don't have much to say today. I just want you to stay locked. Stay locked in, bro. I mean, we are in the trenches, the betting trenches, bro. And it's no lie. We are betting during the most difficult times, bro. It's the off-season. Off-season. Games are limited. Winning is hard. The matches we are betting on, most of them we are not acquainted with properly, bro. And apart from that, the information available online is limited in nature, all right? I'm going to be lying if I tell you that I know the players who are going to be scoring for maybe Colo-Colo versus Católica Santiago. I do not watch the Chile League. I'm only using statistics and numbers to make the prediction. So that is it. If you have something that gives you a reason to believe why a selection is not going to be good or is not going to be winning or is not going to be cashing out, then ride with it, bro. Right now, until the season resumes, maybe we just have to adapt and continue adapting until we find out something that is going to be working. Women League is very difficult. Women Euros is completely challenging. Yesterday, we went with an England double chance. It lost. It lost, bro. It lost, bro. I know it sucks. I know it pains the majority of you. But it still pains me, bro. Even though I do not show it. But it pains me, bro. It pains me. It pains me. So, I do not have much to say. I'll just wish you the best. And thank you very much for watching my video, even though it's this late. Your support does not go unappreciated. It means a lot, bro. And as always, I love you, bro. I love the Mass Bettor farm. To those of you who are watching diligently, even if you're not betting, I just want to say, may God bless you, bro. And may you achieve what you want from sports betting, bro. May you achieve what you want from the world of sport, bro. That is it. That is it, bro. Good night. Good evening. Good afternoon.